Hey guys, this is noname 4505 for another DS battle, and yeah, we're here using crappy quality again because for whatever reason my battle won't upload to the GTS. I don't know what the hell is that about because both me and my opponent were using completely legitimate sets, so we're going to record another battle off the tablet, which the first battle received decent feedback, and this was my battle from TonyFlygon's tourney. Our team still hasn't made it through the first round yet, but I'm supposed to have that battle today, but this was my battle since my partner lost. Steven, you know what's up. Anyways, I'm just going to have to go put my tablet down for a sec just to pull up the first recording and all that crap, because, yeah. Alright, so anyways, my team is a Bronzong, T-Tar, Landorus, excuse me, Slowbro, Togekiss, and Terrakion. My opponent's team is Politoed, Terrakion, Breloom, Tangrowth, Vaporeon, and Tornadus. So, when I was looking at his team, I knew that, Tangrowth, that's a little bit unusual, but Tangrowth is a big wall. The unfortunate part is because its special attack is poo, and its special defense is poo, and its speed is poo. It's outclassed by Shaman and Celebi, but Tangrowth does get Sleep Powder, which is something to be cautious about. Plus, in a hugely physical metagame, Tangrowth is actually pretty useful in OU, so don't discount it. Breloom could be a huge threat, but I knew that I needed to win the Weather War because his Tornadus and his Vaporeon were probably the two biggest threats, because in rain, Vaporeon trolls with hydration because it has a huge amount of HP, and with hydration it can just rest all that back in one turn and not even have to sleep. And then Tornadus has perfect Hurricane, so that would be huge. And I've got 3 UUs on this team, but you know what, they're all pretty good because first of all, Bronzong and Slowbro are excellent Terrakion counters. Bronzong's also a good Landorus counter, so huge threats like that, those two can counter very well. This team does have the problem of rain, which is why the battle was extremely close. And Togekiss, I just wanted to use something different than the usual Jirachi as a Serene Grace abuser, and then I've got a couple of standard OU things, you know, T-Tar, Landorus, and Terrakion. Also, Breloom was it looked to be a pretty big threat, but you know, it's not going to be the biggest threat because Breloom needs to try and set up unless he's like a sub-seed set, but since he has Tangrowth, I'm pretty sure he's just a standard bulk up. So anyways, let's just get this battle going. So, yeah. Ooh, Lieutenant. Okay. So the battle's starting here, and yep, we're challenged by and he's gonna lead off with that pie, his Politoed. I'm gonna lead off with my Bronzong here because, yeah, I just wanted to get my Stealth Rocks up early because my Bronzong's my Stealth Rocker. So he's gonna go for the Scald. He's gonna get first turn burn. This is pretty much like the only hacks in the battle. We both get 1 hacks. The hacks that I got on was a lot more game changing than him getting a burn on my Bronzong. But well, so I get my Stealth Rocks up early, and his team was a little weak to Stealth Rocks. Not really, but Tornadus being the huge threat that it is, it's good to get Stealth Rocks up on it, so it has a hard time switching in and out. But yeah, so am I gonna switch? Yeah, I am gonna switch, and I'm gonna go into CFO here because it's the big mouse, and I'm gonna get my Sandstorm going here because I don't want him keeping his rain up. And he's just going to go for another Scald. These Scalds do 25 to 30% if my eyes see correctly. No, it's like 20%, maybe 25. And the Sandstorm's going to be buffeting him and Does he have leftovers? I don't know. It's a little unusual that I'm outspeeding him. Yeah, that's weird. I really shouldn't be outspeeding a Polytoad. Yeah, so I'm just going to go for superpower here since I do outspeed him. I just wanted to see how much it would do. And it brings him down to like half, no, a little bit above half, 40% I want to say. And what does he go for? He just toxics me, which sucks, but oh well. So yeah, apologize for me not having very steady hands, but oh well. Blame Nintendo, not me. So yeah, I'm toxic, which kind of sucks, but oh well. And then I just predicted him to go for a Scald again, I think. I don't even remember. I had this battle so long ago. And I'm going to go out to Togekiss here, but he just decides to go for a Grass Knot, which is a little bit funky, but oh well. And I'm Choice Scarfed, not Choice Specs, like most Choice Togekisses are, because yeah, and this OU metagame, since Togekiss's base 86 speed is pretty bad, it really does need the help of a Scarf. So I'm going to go for an HP Grass, and that's going to hit him up for super effective damage, but because Polytoad has decent special bulk, and he's probably running max HP too, then HP Grass isn't going to kill, and he just toxics me as well, which sucks. I think he gets up the Stealth Rocks later in the battle. No, he doesn't even have anything that can learn Stealth Rocks, so that's good, but so Togekiss won't at least be hurt by that. So, yeah, after turn effects going on. After turn effects. And I'm just gonna switch out here for whatever reason back into Taylor, what you do? Oh no, and he just goes for a protect anyway, so oh well. Yeah, I don't know what I did there, but you know, I switched out. So yeah, let's just go with that. And yeah, I'm restoring my health here, but unfortunately I do have that toxic, and I hate these freaking after turn effects. But oh well. So he's going to withdraw his Polytoad. I don't know why, broski, since you are going to be hurt. And he's going to bring in his Vaporeon. I'm just going to go for a superpower anyway, just to finish him off. And if he does switch out to something, I can hit something hard. And he does go out to his Vaporeon, and this superpower does a big ton to him, which tells me that he's more than likely a special bulky Vaporeon, since most Vaporeons are. Yeah. So, we're waiting for these stupid after-turn effects. Anyways, while we're waiting for these after-turn effects, Ottawa Senators not embarrassing themselves in front of the New York Rangers. So for all you supposed experts in the NHL who thought that my boys would be dead to last, go fuck yourself, as Steven would say, because yeah, not only are Senators not dead last, they're going up against the #1 team in the Eastern Conference and actually holding their own. So yeah, take that, NHL. So anyways, yeah, after turn effects and stuff, and I switch out to my Bronzong, which was a huge misplay because Bronzong can't do anything to this Vaporeon. So he doesn't even have to protect here. He's just going to go for a Scald. And at this point, I'm just trying to get my Bronzong dead because it's pretty much just holding my team down right now. So I'm just going to go for an Earthquake. Yeah, something like that. And then this stuff is going to get buffeted by the Sandstorm, and then he's going to heal back all his health with the Wish. So that's not good, but oh well. So yeah, stuff is happening. Like stuff named stuff. These after turn effects. And yeah, I'm hurt by my burn. And he's just gonna finish me off with a Scald, I think. I hope he does, because Bronzong got up his Stealth Rocks. He has no Rapid Spinner, so pretty much Bronzong just kind of did its job and got up Stealth Rocks. So now I'm going to bring in, it's fine, because I got the Randarouzu. And right here I'm going to Death Fodder off my Landorus, which seems kind of stupid, but to be quite honest, this Vaporeon was trolling me, and I needed this Vaporeon dead. So I knew that a Sand Rush boosted Earthquake wouldn't kill, but it would bring him to the range to where Terrakion could kill to close combat. And to be quite honest, looking at his team, Terrakion would be doing much more than Landorus would be doing. So I Death Fought off my Landorus. Might seem kind of like a stupid play, but in my mind I was thinking that it would be a good play for the long run to finish off his Vaporeon, and that Terrakion sets up better for his team than Landorus does, because I did Death Fodder one or the other. So he just goes for Protect here just to troll me. Actually just to see what I'm going to lock myself into, since most Terrakions are either Bandit or Scarf. Mine's Scarf, because yeah, Scarf Terrakion can outspeed like 98. Ooh, shit, what the hell was that? 98% in the metagame. So that's good. And now he just decides to Death Fodder off his Vaporeon. That's more good stuff. And yeah, the biggest troll to my team is gone. So he's going to bring in his Tangrowth right now. Tangrowth is another good Terrakion counter. If it weren't for the fact that it doesn't take super effective damage from X-Scissor, it would be perfect. Oh, I still haven't recovered from that. So I'm going to bring in T-Tar here. He just goes for the knockoff. It was sort of kind of a good plan to try and knock off my Choice Scarf, but the fact that I could have gotten a justified boost from that, and since my close combats do about 35% after +1, might not be the smartest thing for that Tangrowth, but he also does have the Sleep Powder. And I don't think after a +1 justified boost that I'd still be able to kill. But in the end, I just make the safe play out to T-Tar because I didn't want anything to fall asleep. So now he's going to bring in his own Terrakion, and I'm just going to go for the Fire Blast here. I was honestly kind of predicting this. I wanted to go for the Super Power. I'm like, alright, he's going to go out to his Terrakion. He's going to go out to his Terrakion, but in the end, I just decided to make the safe play. There's nothing wrong with making the safe play, because I do have my Slowbro here, but unfortunately, my Sandstorm is going to be costing me right here, because he predicts that well, goes for the X-Scissor. That was his safe play, to be quite honest, because with my Bronzong dead, Slowbro is going to be taking super effective damage from that, but so is T-Tar, and since I'm special bulky, that X-Scissor is going to be doing a lot. So, unfortunately, because of my Sandstorm up, I'm not able to recover back to over half health, and I just decided that the other pokes that I had on my team would be more important. So right now I have T-Tar, Togekiss, and Terrakion left. So I'm down 5-3. So I'm going to go out to my own Terrakion here, because the fact that I am Scarfed and Jolly, so I was hoping that he was running like Adamant or something, but you know, I'm just going to throw a spoiler out there and tell you that he's Banded. So that works out well either way. So he's going to go out to his Tangrowth. And I'm just going to go for a close combat just to hit something hard, since T-Tar hits stuff hard, and that's going to bring him down to about half health. And yeah, that's why I said that a justified boost might be killing. I'm sorry for that, but probably not. So yeah, he's down to a little below half health. And I'm just going to switch out of there because I don't want this thing to fall asleep or get leech seeded. And I'm going to go back out to T-Tar, predicting him to go for a Sleep Powder. But he goes for a Giga Drain, which is kind of suckish, but oh well. And I think he's just going to go for, no, he might switch out this turn. I don't know. I don't remember things. or no, what is it? Right here is a crucial play of the battle. This is it. Because I predicted his Terrakion to come in this time, but obviously he decides to stay in. So I go for the superpower. But because T-Tar is hugely powerful, I'm going to get a crit with this superpower here. And the good news about this is that even though he's going to kill me off, I don't have very much health. He's not going to be gaining anything back. I hope I'm not coming down with another cold or something. But he's just going to go for, or no, what was I saying earlier? He's not going to gain anything back from lefties. And even though I'm down 5-2 right now, from this range, Terrakion is going to be able to kill with a close combat. So that's who I'm going to bring in now. I'm going to bring in my Terrakion. And just go for a close combat, just to deal off some damage. And that is going to be able to kill off this Tangrowth. So now I'm only down 4-2. So that's more good stuff. So now he's going to bring in his Politoed, and because I did get my Stealth Rocks up first turn, that's going to be very crucial because that's going to be able to kill off his Politoed. It's not going to be able to live Stealth Rocks. I kind of thought it would live Stealth Rocks, which would be kind of suckish because he's going to get his rain back up. But because of the fact that he's not going to be able to get his rain back up, that's going to be important for dealing with his Tornadus later on. So he's going to bring in his Breloom. I'm going to switch out to my Togekiss because I just was thinking that he would Spore here. Yeah, that's it. He might have subbed, but because he does go for the Spore and I'm Toxic, that's not going to affect me. If he did go for the sub anyway, I would just finish it off with an Air Slash, and then Terrakion will be able to kill from that range with a close combat, unless he's running some defense investment like I do. But most people don't see the need to run defense investment, even though in a hugely physical OU metagame, Breloom needs all the help it can get on the defensive side. So now he's going to bring in his Tornadus, and I'm just going to go for the Air Slash because that's times 4 effective on his Breloom. And it'll hit anything for decent damage. So that almost kills him. And I'm just hoping he's probably... Hold on, let me get my words right. I'm thinking that he's probably Scarfed, just looking at his team, since almost every team in OU, or every good team, at least, has a choice Scarfer, but, you know, he's not Scarfed, because otherwise he'd be able to outspeed me, because Togekiss is slow as hell. So anyways, you know, we're getting hurt by poison here, so now he's going to bring in his Terrakion, and, you know, Air Slash is going to bring him down to, like, absolute, like, hold on, what was I saying? This Air Slash is going to do absolutely nothing to him. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So, yeah, because he has his Sand Up. So, he goes for a close combat here. Now, I know what I need to do to win the game is, A, pray that he doesn't have either Mach Punch on his Breloom, or that he doesn't have defense investment on his Breloom like I do, like 200 defense EVs. So that's one of the things I'm hoping. And number 2, that he's adamant. But of course he told me after the battle that he was banded. So now I'm down 2-1. I hit him to close combat. I do outspeed, get an unnecessary crit there. And that's going to be able to kill off his Terrakion. But now I'm at -1. So I'm just like sitting here praying that his Breloom doesn't have Mach Punch. And it doesn't have defense investment. Because if he's running the normal max attack, max speed Breloom, then I'd be able to kill. But if he didn't, then I'd be screwed. Or if he ran Mach Punch. But he's not running Mach Punch, and guess what? He's not running defense investment. So that means I'm able to kill him, and that also means that I won after being down 5-2. I'm able to pull through with that. So that was a hugely close game. Probably one of the closest games I've had ever. So, yeah. That's why Terrakion's just too powerful for everything. So, anyways, guys, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I know you guys don't like this poor quality tablet recorded stuff, But to be quite honest, I really can't do anything else because, yeah, GTS hates this for whatever reason, even though from what, we saw that we were both all running legit sets, legit IVs and EVs, at least on my side of the field. I don't know about him, but, for the most part, that everything seemed legit. So, yeah, like I said, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. His name was ImperialOmastar. He doesn't post stuff, but I'll still leave his channel in the description anyway. If he does decide to post stuff, you guys can just go refer to him. And peace.